Dear participants of the IWA World Water Congress in Montreal, how I would like to be with you today. As I cannot explore the fascinating streets of Vieux-Montréal and the cuisine of La Belle Provence with you, I am grateful for this opportunity to speak by video to you, the world's water professionals. I speak as chair of the UN Secretary General's Advisory Board on Water and Sanitation. Our mission is to convince world leaders that water is the lifeblood of the world and that it needs real attention. Sanitation, too often forgotten and ignored, is an equal concern as essential for health, dignity and development. You build knowledge, you prepare and implement policies, you build and manage water infrastructure. You make things happen on the ground. It is evident that without your professional contribution, no water or sanitation policy can work. But we need more. Water professionals working for governments, universities and companies must be motivated to support the global water and sanitation goals and help raise awareness and enthusiasm to improve water management worldwide. We need you to move beyond scientific, technical and managerial and administrative competence. In our Hashimoto Action Plan, we explicitly count on associations of water professionals. There are still millions, no billions of people without satisfactory water or sanitation services. Clean and affordable water for all, sanitary facilities for all, with protection from contamination by others, should be our common goals. That requires the strongest motivation of all professionals who are active in the sector. Water utilities need to broaden their scope. Business as usual and improvement in the service to people who already enjoy a safe water supply is not sufficient. For those of you who contribute to water and sanitation services, reaching the unserved must be a core component of your action plans. I am pleased that IWA works with UN Habitat to promote mutual assistance between water utilities through water operators partnerships. In this year's World Water Day message, I noted that clean water for a healthy world had to be about more than access to drinking water. Water must be fit for all human uses and ecosystems. Quality of water resources is a real concern. We extract massive amounts from rivers, lakes, aquifers, and return it to our ecosystems full of waste from our industries, from our farms, from ourselves. We have to use less, reuse more, and create cascades of reuse instead of cascades of degradation. We must subject polluted water to either effective natural processes or appropriate treatment before returning it to the environment. Otherwise, we'll have no hope of enjoying clean water for a healthy world. This requires no less than investing in a revolution in wastewater collection, treatment and reuse. This is not easy and not at a first glance attractive to the investors. We have to make it acceptable for them by offering wastewater systems to save energy, lower construction costs, use less water and be more energy efficient, even contributing to our climate change efforts. More affordable systems adapted to local conditions need to focus on the next use of water. Be as small as possible and only as big as necessary. The systems are there, now we need to globalize them. Urbanization is one of the most pressing challenges of our time. In a few decades, as the world's population reaches over 9 billion, there will be as many people living in cities as totally exist in the whole world today. I encourage you to prepare the cities for the future. You have a huge responsibility there. UNSGAB was the instigator of the successful International Year of Sanitation, with its primary focus on individual and households. Our updated mandate, Hashimoto Action Plan 2, now has strong focus on wastewater management. We are committed to creating greater awareness and political will for these issues. Our aim is to create an enabling environment for your work in our cities, towns and watersheds around the world. Our board is very proud to be partnering with the IWA and the Asian Development Bank in an Omega alliance to make a concerted push for more innovation, more focus, and more investment on water after use. This week, political leaders will gather in New York for the 2010 Millennium Summit. They will assess progress on the Millennium Development Goals. Many leaders will be congratulated for actually exceeding the MDG water target. But no one should be lulled into a false sense of complacency. Despite the increased access to improved sources of water, 3 billion people do not benefit from tap water. The statistics do not tell the real story of billions of people who are not yet enjoying the benefits of a reliable supply of safe water. It is our collective responsibility to serve all citizens of the planet with a reliable supply of safe water and adequate sanitation services. Thank you for your attention, and I wish you all bon chance and a great and enriching week at the IWA World Water Congress in Montreal. Thank you.